Hey, this is RevZilla. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Alley D-Dry Jacket, available at RevZilla.com. Dropping on us the fall of 16, this is the Alley D-Dry from Dainese, just over the $300 mark. This is going to be your 3-season cold weather hip length on the bike, off the bike jacket. Look at it. It's got a very city-inspired style. There's also a ladies version available. Again, ladies ergonomics. It's really meant to be Mother Nature, throw whatever you want at me. It's going to have an internal removable full sleeve thermal liner, but again, it does come with armor. It's going to carry that CE rating. And on the men and women version, you're going to get the Pro Armor from Dainese. This is going to be more malleable than the Dainese composite armor, pass the same tests from a protection standpoint, be ventilated, but again, this is the new style armor that Dainese is coming out, which is above Pro shape, but not as hard as your composite armor. And again, there's a secondary pocket in this jacket. If you want to add the Pro shape armor, why are you smirking? Don't smirk at me, boy. If you want to add the Pro Shape armor, you can actually add it in. It's going to soften the lines. Did I upset you? I'm not trying to upset you today. The other thing to think about is it's using D-Synth, which is their textile outer shell. It's not going to be a stretch material. Again, this 4-pocket design, but it is laminated. So the Dainese D-Dry membrane is laminated to the outer shell, so it will not take on any water. It's waterproof and breathable. It's not the Gore-Tex standard, but again, you're just over that $300 mark. That's the big piece that stands out to me outside of this wonderful hood that hair's all nice and coiffed today. I'm not going to make you put on. Now, quick note on sizing on the guy's side. 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a size 52. It's a box cut. There's a little bit of adjustability. Notice that it is hip length, but again, on the bike, off the bike, light articulation. If you're riding upright riding position, if you're riding on a scooter, or you're riding a Ducati Monster and just rocking this at the bar, a lot of different ways in which this can play. Use a size chart, no surprises. We'll ship for free over 39 bucks. I'd love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new guys or gals Alley D-Dry. Keep that in mind. Ladies fitment, going to be a similar story. Now, diving into the jacket itself, I'm going to nitpick it. My 2 gripes of this jacket, I do have 2. First one is none of the pockets are waterproof. No waterproof pockets. You're wearing it in the rain, can't put anything on the outside that can't get wet. Keep that in mind. My other gripe is that when I open this up to the inside, there's a little pocket on the inside of the removable thermal liner, but once you pull it out, there's no other pockets. They didn't give you a Napoleon to put your phone in or anything. Again, if you need waterproof pockets, this bud's not for you. Keep that in mind. Now, if we look at some of the other finishes though, they really did do a nice job. You have your pockets on the outside. They are going to be Velcro. At the top here, you're going to see you have your spring-loaded snaps. Dainese is doing a little pop now of the pop of Italy, that's what we're calling that. I just made that up. But again, you have a little Italian flag here with a nice rain gutter. Note your main connection zipper that is going to be full length. And again, I might as well turn HVB to my side here really quickly. If we look, because this is a hip length jacket, you have adjustability down here along the hip. When you get all the way down, you have the ability to spread it out a little bit. You have about 4 inches of gusset. And what that's going to allow you to do is if you're sitting in the upright position, break the jacket. And when you break it, it's not going to bunch up because it is a high collar. You don't want it hitting you in the chin. Now, if we look at it, look at the outside of his arm here. You do have the reflective stripe, which is nice. They worked it in. You can feel, even when I grab you there, I'm grabbing you now, grabbing you, Hive as Brian. You feel the Pro Armor, which is going to be malleable. It reminds me of the molecular armor that we've seen from other manufacturers. Turn backwards from there, HVB. If he turns backwards, notice it is a fully removable hood. Oh my God, we took his hood away. But it's a hood that had reflective and it's a hood that was thermal as well. That's simple. You can see how that tucks in. It looks really nice, completes the jacket, notes the height there. No back protector included. You're looking at a Manus or a Wave G2. That would be how you would roll if you want to upgrade the back protection scheme. And again, look at the shoulders in this guy. He's an athletic build, but again, that Pro Armor shoulder is a little bit harder. You can go Pro Shape and soften it if you want. Come halfway this way. Notice the embossed Dainese logo, minimal branding. I dig minimal branding. Minimal branding works. It's a demon. Those who know, know. Those who don't know, you don't know. It's just a stylish jacket coming out of Italy. Come back to the front from there, HVB. If we open it up all the rest of the way, unzip this guy, simple, clean, classic. I like the finishing details. I miss my pocket. There's my only internal pocket right there. Take it out, there is no pocket on the inside of this guy. That is the bummer. If we move all the way up, notice it's like a 4-inch high collar and it has that waffle style. It's going to be comfortable. If it gets wet, it's not going to chafe. It's going to work well against your neck. Let's go over to this side to show that there is no pocket on that side. And again, that's what you're working with. Show me what you're working with. Zip it back up. This is the Alley D-Dry from Dainese. Keep in mind there is a ladies version, more of a style-centric piece. I think it's a lot of jacket just over the $300 mark. They did a good job outside of the things that I called out. Dainese, go fix them. The next step in your journey is to click the info button, desktop, mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. Keep in mind, we'll ship for free over $39. Want to talk to a gear geek? See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. We're going to tell you all the truths about all the gear in moto. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.